Father Dave Smith certainly knows how to pack a punch, and he's a priest who knows how to do so. For over 20 years, he's been helping troubled youths through boxing. He is also Australia's oldest professional boxer, and last night took to the ring to raise money for his programs. There he is there, looking fit as a fiddle. And I am happy to say that he joins us now. First of all, Father, it's not something you generally associate with priests, and that is boxing, because it's of a violent nature. How did this all come about?
That's a good question, brother. I often say to be a fighter, you've got to have two things going for you. You've got to have a lot of energy inside yourself, needing release, and you've got to be not too concerned about your good looks. And that works perfectly with kids on the edge of the drug scene, prison system, and also with men in custody battles for their own kids. And I came in through that latter way. So
that helps you connect with them?
Yeah, well, certainly it helps connect with the kids, but it's a release of energy, and it's a way of dealing with a lot of things. But yeah, fight clubs are like a magnet for kids with issues. So we tend to inevitably work with kids at that end of the spectrum.
And how does it help these kids that may have fallen through the cracks?
Partly there's a catharsis. There's also the whole program of self-discipline, which goes into training to be a fighter. But I think, frankly, the most significant element is we change their peer group.
How'd you pull up?
They're mixing with guys who are, there's a mentoring relationship between the sort of older men, the trainers, and the younger guys. And that's not something we have very much in our society nowadays.
And, is this of last night's fight? There's images here. How'd you pull up? Is that you on the left?
That's me winning.
Yeah. What colour trunks are you?
White.
You're in the white trunks.
Come on.
And,
wow.
Well, you're really sticking it to him there. How many rounds did you go?
They stopped it in the third round.
Too big, too strong.
I don't know about too big, but...
You look remarkably well, though. How are you feeling after that fight?
I'm a bit sore here. I think too many beers and crisps afterwards. You know.
So tell me, how did you get into it? I mean, we already talked about how it's an unusual thing to do, to combine, but where did it all start, becoming a boxer?
Yeah, look, in terms of my actual fighting training, it started after my divorce and things like that, so it was part of a therapeutic process for me personally. In terms of professional fighting, we needed to raise money for our youth centre, and someone offered me money to fight, so I said, yeah.
Well, that's a novel idea. I mean, I think that's great, and as you said, if troubled kids respond to that, then that's great. Do you find that the roles then reverse? Do they start becoming quite interested in a higher power?
It's interesting. A lot of the kids we've had greater success with just disappear.
You'd never hear from him again?
Well, yes, because often you've got kids who are enmeshed in like a gang system or a drug scene and that sort of thing, and what they really need to do is get out of that and get away, and as they start to get their act together, they go. So it's sort of... Yeah, it's a funny sort of, not rewarding, but, you know...
Like, you've done some good if they're out of that scene and they've moved on.
Yeah, we don't see them, we know they're okay. Well, we hope they're okay.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well...
She's got her dukes up ready.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you've supplied some wonderfully awesome pink gloves for me because,
my wife's gloves, those
I'm a lady. I better take care of them.
Yeah,
okay. Sorry, Father. All right, are you going to teach me some moves? And Pete as well. But Pete,
I'm interested to see how you go here. I used to box as my brother.
Ready?
Sure.
They're putting on some music for us, some rocky music. Are you going to hold the pads for me?
I don't think you're going to start hitting me, but
okay.
No,
I'm not going to hit. No, you've got to hold up a pad. I couldn't hit you. You're a priest.
You get struck by lightning when she leaves.
I think there's plenty that the church deserves to be thumped for, so you can feel free to give me a couple of shots.
Oh, I couldn't. All right, come on. What are you going to teach me?
You know what hang on.
I can't just do this all day.
No, you can't. Just take the gloves off for a second.
Oh, okay.
Show you how to punch first.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh, okay. Gloves off.
Yeah.
Oh, the gloves are off.
Always gloves off.
Okay.
Punching is like
protect
pointing.
the face.
Try point. Now, with your hand, point at my nose.
At your nose, yep.
Now, without bending your wrist.
Yeah.
Just keep pointing while you pull back. Don't keep pointing at the nose while you pull back.
Pull back.
That's it. That's how you punch.
Oh, okay.
So other one, same. Point. So it's not like this.
Yeah.
It's not like this, and it's certainly not like this.
Oh, wow, no.
It's like point.
Like this?
No. We don't want that.
Okay. Have you got it, Pete?
I got this, yeah.
Yes.
I trained as a boxer a few years ago.
Oh, did
Beautiful.
you? Wow.
Okay, you know what we want to alignment,
Okay.
so your body weight's behind
Yep.
your punch. That's the idea.
Okay.
So if you do like this, no. Weight power equals weight times speed. We need all your weight.
Sure. I'm getting excited. I want to
Behind you.
throw one. I want to
You can
throw
put
one.
your
Come
gloves
on.
now.
It's been a long
Natalia's
week.
ready
I've got a
to
bit of
lay one out
aggression
here.
to get out. So, you know, Pete said a few things this morning and, made me mad.
You're about to get married as well.
That's it.
Yeah.
A lot of nervous
You're gonna throw
tension.
your right hand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. How's that?
It's not bad. It's not
yeah?
bad at all,
Just
actually.
got a bit of power coming through the legs as
I
well.
got to say, yeah, despite the shoes, we're doing it.
I can box in heels. Yeah.
It is. I would not have thought it was possible, but there you go. Now the other trick is to use your hip.
Hip. Okay. Like swing it around like that.
Twist, yeah. Really wind into
Twist.
it. Really wind into it.
Oh, yeah. All right, Pete.
Tight already?
Come on. Show us your stuff,
not
Pete,
looking
since you
close,
trained as
Pete.
a professional boxer.
No. I actually just shadow boxed with Carl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's the better? Who won?
I don't know who won that one. I can't remember, but yeah.
Wow. Get into those gloves, Pete. Yeah.
Seems
I do a bit of boxing for fitness
yeah.
at my gym. It's quite good. Oh, yeah? Oh. What do you think?
The footwork's pretty impressive.
Yeah, thank
Fancy footwork.
you. 1, 2,
Not so
3.
good when he dances, but he's not bad when he
3.
boxes.
I have to tell you, Pete, but she hits a lot harder than you do.
Ah, yeah. I hit harder. Watch out.
You going to give me the big right hand?
Can't give a thumbs up. Oh, you want me to give you a big one?
Yes, come on.
All right.
One last one. Oh.
Still not as hard?
He hasn't even flinched. He's just like, I got this.
She's the girl.
I don't want to say
Yeah.
goddamn, but goddamn.
The champion of the world. All right. Thank you very much, Father. You're a legend.
Over to you, Jane.
Thanks for